everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am 36 weeks pregnant. Woo! We're getting so close to the end, guys. Just 4 more weeks. 28 more days. How are you guys doing today on this fine Wednesday? It is freezing and in Michigan it snowed today, so that's not good. It's getting sunny out though, so it's starting to clear up. How's the weather where you guys are? Alright, for 36 weeks, your baby is the size of a head of a romaine lettuce, which should be about 18.5 inches from head to heel. And for weight, I'm just going to stop talking about weight from now, but I think that you're supposed to be at around the 7-pound mark, I think. Or I think you're supposed to be almost 6. I'm not sure. But my baby is a week ahead in her growth, so I know that she's probably a 7-pounder by now. Baby looks like this in my stomach. Alright, and now for baby. So, for week 36, your baby is still gaining weight and gaining about an ounce a day. Making meconium. Your baby's shedding most of his downy covering of hair called lanugo, as well as the waxy substance vernix that protects the skin during the long amniotic bath. Your baby's going to be swallowing that while they're cooking around in there. It's like a black mixture and it's going to be called meconium. That's going to be their first poopy diaper. Your baby should be head down by now, and if your baby is not, then they're going to suggest doing a procedure on you that kind of manipulates the baby to get their head down instead of being breech. Lightning is when the baby descent takes pressure off of your lungs. Your baby may start moving down towards the birthing canal. Lightning can also create more pressure on your vagina and your bladder. Your baby's feet now have toenails. Alright, and pregnancy symptoms for week 36. Decrease in appetite. So your baby is taking up a lot of room in your stomach, so therefore you're eating smaller portions and smaller meals but more frequent because you don't have enough room in your tummy for more food. Breathing easier. You may have an easier time breathing when your baby starts to drop. This process is called lightning, and it usually happens within a few weeks before you give birth. If your baby drops by now, then you're having probably some abdominal pressure in your pelvis, which makes walking around very difficult around this time. And I guess I heard from, this is what I'm reading, but someone said that it feels like there's a basketball in between your legs when you drop. And you'll probably be finding that you're peeing more frequently as well. Speaking of baby dropping, I have not noticed that my baby is dropping at all. She's always been kind of really low in my pelvis, and she's always kind of been giving me pelvic pressure for a long time now, so I don't think that she's went lower. But when I did go in to my appointment a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago, I don't remember how long ago it was, they did tell me that she was pretty low in my pelvis, but I don't think that she actually officially dropped yet at that time. Alright, and now for a bump date. Alright, this is what it looks like with the shirt on. And then this is without the shirt, so as you can see, she still doesn't look like she's drooping. She's still in my ribs, so I know that I haven't dropped yet, I guess. What do you guys think? Ta-da! Little baby. But that's pretty much it for baby's growth this week. So I'm still feeling good and not good at the same time. I have been noticing this past week I'm having a lot more Braxton Hicks contractions, but they're not painful or anything and they don't last very long, but I have noticed that I'm getting them more than I usually do because I don't usually get them that often. My heartburn is still here. I've noticed I'm getting a lot more heartburn this past week and the week before, but the heartburn has slowed down a little bit because I've been watching kind of what I'm eating, because I'm not sure if it's the spicy foods that I'm eating that's making me have a lot of heartburn. I slowed down on it just in case, and it's gone down a little bit. I did my birth plan this past week, which was really good. I got all my hospital bags packed, mostly. I just still need to go get a I need to go get a pair of joggers, the ones that are really stretchy around the waist, because a lot of my sweatpants and stuff are like either pajama pants, and I do not want to wear those there. Squishy does not want to see me looking like that, looking rad. I'm gonna go get these one pants from Target. They're like really stretchy and they're really, really soft. I think they're loungewear pants, but they are so comfortable. Oh my gosh. Whew. I want to go get that so that I have a lot of comfort when I'm in the hospital. My husband got his diaper bag packed too. He just needs to do his hospital bag for like clothes and stuff, but we need to do some shopping for some snacks for the hospital, and then I need to pack my hygienics, but that's pretty much it, and then we're all pretty much ready to go. I think, I don't know, I'm so scared. I still feel like I'm so unready, and I feel like so many things should have came to me naturally and they didn't. Maybe they will come naturally to me after I have her and after I'm holding her and I'm like, you know, I just figure it out, kind of. Mother instincts. I'm very excited to meet Squishy, and I hope you all are as well. I had a comment from somebody asking me to talk about TMI with poop and farting and stuff like that. So here we go. So have I had problems with gas since I've been pregnant? No. I don't know. I feel like it, yes and no, because I feel like it comes and goes, but not all of the time. If anything, I feel more gassy in my last trimester than I did in any of my other semesters, but I don't know. I feel like that though is just because I'm a little more constipated now, but I've also had, okay, this is really gross, and I don't even know if any of you want to be hearing this, but not necessarily with gas. I think that it just has to do with constipation. When I'm constipated, I don't really get gassy, but like when the constipation goes away, then I start letting it loose. It's funny because every time I fart, I tell Gio, I'm like, it was Squishy. She did it, not me. And he'd be like, don't blame that on my baby. Besides that, I haven't had any very embarrassing or TMI situations because I'm mostly home anyways, but I guess like a really embarrassing thing that had happened to me was when I was working, I would get constipated like really bad for like a week or two. It was so bad that barely Starbucks was even working for me anymore, because usually Starbucks refreshers, because of the caffeine in them, they usually clear me out per se. I was noticing that it wasn't really working anymore after I was very constipated, because I would use it as a form of laxative to try to get myself to go to the bathroom, but a lot of the times it didn't work. So when I would be working, I would get like a random urge to go, and if I had to go, I needed to go, because if I didn't go, then that window was just gonna slam shut, and I was not going to go to the bathroom for like a long time. And there was like a time when I call it boo-boo, so when my boo-boo would smell like really bad, like when I would go, it'd be like really bad. So I had to come like clean with a lot of my associates. My associates were very comfortable with me, and my coworkers, because of how open I was. I had to be open, because if I didn't, I was going to be very embarrassed. So I'd be like, okay, don't go in the bathroom for like a half an hour, okay? I'd be like, I'm sorry, I need to go to the bathroom for like 5 minutes or so, because I haven't went to the bathroom in a very long time, so it's gonna take me a while. To answer your question, yes, it happens. I have had some TMIs. I have had some embarrassing moments, but they're mostly like work-related things where I would just have to rush to the bathroom, and then I would have to explain to them not to go in the bathroom because of what I just did in there. All right, I'm gonna stop talking about this because it's gross. I don't really like to talk about bowel movements that much, so if anybody else has any other questions for me, I am a really open book. You can ask me anything. I think I'm actually going to make a few videos about pregnancy, especially because I know there was some misconceptions with the way you eat, the way you should be exercising, the way you should be doing things to take care of yourself, and sex. So I want to like talk about it because it's, I don't know, it's something I feel like you should just talk about and like, you know, be very comfortable opening up about. So I will be making a separate video on all that stuff. If you guys have any questions though, put them in the comments so that I can make a video about pregnancy, what pregnancy was like and what misconceptions were. But I won't be filming that video until after I'm not pregnant anymore because I haven't finished my pregnancy yet. Alright guys, I've been talking way too long. I am so sorry. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for 212 subscribers, by the way, guys. I love you so, so, so much. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video if you guys like watching my weekly updates. And make sure you guys turn on your notification bell so you get notifications for whenever I post, which is every day. I do daily vlogging on my channel, by the way, too. So you can come on over and see a cute baby here in the next few weeks. Yes, I'll be doing a birth vlog. And for those of you who didn't know me, my name is Clarice. I'm 22 years old and I'm married and I'm having a baby. Obviously, if you clicked on this video, you know I'm pregnant, so. But make sure you guys click the subscribe button down below so you can become a part of my little family with me, Squishy, Giovanni, and my dog Riley. I was about to end it the way that I end my vlogs, so I had to fix myself for a second. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in week 37. Have a good day, guys. Darling, you